I wish you all the best I can, but I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in you. Won't you tell me something new? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Won't you tell me something new? I want to tell you something new. You drag my stuff and leave sooner than this. I drag my stuff and leave sooner than this. And I contemplate for a while. Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Won't you tell me something new? Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while. I waited for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Won't you tell me something new? I want to tell you something new. I wish you all the best I can, but I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in you. Won't you tell me something new? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think it would be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel.
Boys and girls, what's the crack? Hope everyone's good. Thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you're good. Let's check out this new update. So I've been in ACC now for a few hours actually. Really enjoying the new update. Cars feel quite a bit different actually. But we've got a 60-minute race, like a one-off race now at Valencia. Only new cars, so the new Lambo, Porsche and Ferrari. So it's only those three cars in the race. So it should be quite interesting. Something to do. It'll allow us to learn the track. So hope you enjoy. Hope you are good. Feel free to pop into chat if you are sticking around. I didn't even know it was 4:20, Jace. Never even crossed my mind. I had a super busy day today, so just never came into the equation, the date. I was just like, please get me to Friday. Okay, so we're going to load this setup. These aren't paid setups, so I'm just going to show them as they are. So this is for 27, so... No, wait. Starship not blow up. Doesn't look like it. What the fuck was I gonna do? Tires, so it's 20 degrees now. This is set up for 27, so it'd be less, so I need to pump it up. How are you, dude? All good? Oh, 3 minutes after launch. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, wait for push more. Oh, maybe. Starship launch. Did it blow up? Shit, I didn't even know there was a Starship launch. But rip if there was anyone on it. I doubt it. Nowadays. Oh. Loving this new track, by the way. Absolutely loving it. Let's hope it returns to love. That old sensationalist. You got the, what did they call that fucking filthy newspaper? The Daily Star. The one with all the fucking women with the tits in it. Probably read it in that's where the real news is. Oh. It's obviously not the server we're meant to be in. Let's get out of this one then, so. Let's see, yeah. I remember that one, man. That was fucking... I think it was a newspaper, it wasn't a Daily Star. It was a magazine or a newspaper. But going into the fucking news agents as a kid and just fucking sneaking around trying to get a peek at the tits in it. Page 3 doesn't exist anymore, I don't think, right? I haven't read a newspaper in God knows how many years. Yes, this is the one. We've got like 10 minutes practice and then we have a bloody Discord fucking drivers meeting. 20... So 20... Alright, let's just go out, try to get a few laps, see what this is like. This track is a hard bastard to overtake, I'll tell you that. Very, very few opportunities. From what I've been doing the last few hours, I think you need to be like at least a second and a half faster than the car in front to get a decent chance at overtaking them. Very, very tough. Let's see what sort of time we can get here. We're getting 30.7s in practice, which is fairly on the pace actually for this lobby. Hardest turn on the circuit that is, I think. So hard to get right. I should be in the 32s at least. But fuck, 31.7. Bang on it. Kicked us out. Or it was a 30.7 we got before, not a fucking 31.7. I was thinking to myself there. Dive. Hey lass. No, I don't. I have a PlayStation 1. I don't have a PS5 or anything. I don't play PlayStation. If I'm gaming console, I have an Xbox. Can't afford a PlayStation. Too much there. Yes, Jace. Back in the Ferrari, baby. 296 is great, man. It feels great. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I've always just had Xboxes. I don't really have any preference towards them, but I just kind of had them because my brother's always had PlayStation. So I said I wouldn't just get another PlayStation if I was going to get one. Then I got into PC gaming and I didn't look back. Oh, nice, man. Well worth it. Once you get one, like once you get a decent PC. The first one I got was pre-made. Second one I did was custom. And it's so satisfying. Even to get a pre-made one, like when you save up and you get it finally, man, it's satisfying. So fair play. It'll be worth it. You've been blazing it up all day, Jace. Get off the fucking screen, fly. Forgot about the fucking driver briefing. Wake and bake, baby. Wake and bake. Standard. I like it. Let me see if I have Discord turned on here. You should be able to hear Discord when we're in the briefing, but... Alright. Sorry, boys. I'm just in the briefing. That's why I'm not driving. That's why I'm back in garage. But there's 39 cars, I think, in this, so it should be a good grid. It's a... Is someone talking? No. It's a mandatory pit stop. Yeah, it is a big field, especially for this track, man. If you start anywhere towards the back, you're not going to have a good time. Super, super tough track to pass. I did a lot of public lobbies today, just trying to get used to passing and battling on this track. Battling is fucking fantastic. It's such a good track for battling, as long as you know who you're fighting. But for passing, it's tough unless you're super aggressive. Excuse me. Oh, I'm tired today, man. Such a busy day in work.
Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the new DLC party at Valencia. It's a new track for the most of us, so obviously mistakes will be made. So please be careful and race within a safety margin. After this drives briefing, the qualification will start. The session has a duration of 15 minutes. During the out lap, or if you invalidate your lap and you get blue flags, please go out of the way immediately and don't get it in the way of someone else. If you leave the pit lane during the qualifying, please don't go on the racing line and check if there's someone coming in on a flying lap, and well, it's safe to go on track on the right side of the track. The exit of turn 1 is pretty wide, so please don't get in the way of someone. For the race has a duration of 60 minutes. Countdown on the grid is 4 minutes. After that, a full formation lap will start. During the race, there is one mandatory pit stop. Refueling required, and this time the refueling time is fixed at 25 seconds.
Okay, we'll probably change tires as well.
So I think tire change is only costing you additional 5 seconds. As I just said, it's a new track, so please be very careful. Most of us have never raced on this track, so brake early. If you are not in a position to overtake, lift for the braking zone. There are some very technical braking zones, so please be aware that if you are going side by side, it might be tricky. In case of a yellow flag, and especially double yellow, slow down and be prepared to avoid a collision. If you don't slow down and can't avoid, you might risk a big penalty. During this race there is no live stewarding, but if you want to report an incident, there's an incident report form in Discord. Please provide video footage, and if you want to report something, do that within 24 hours after the race. If you crash or spin, please hold the brakes until you stand still completely and check if it's safe before you rejoin. And if you get blue flags during the race, you don't have to go out of the way immediately, but you cannot defend the position. So if the faster car comes into overtaking distance, you will have to let him go. The faster car is allowed to flash with his headlights one time to make you aware that he is going to make the move. Well, I think that's that. If you have a question, you may now request to speak. And if not, I wish you the best of luck.
All good. Let's go, boys. Let's get some, I don't know when so there's only a minute of free practice left, so we'll look at quali. 14 litres will get us a few laps. Tires I think are okay. Front left maybe a little bit too low. Let's see what happens. So we're aiming for 30.9 to 7 basically is where we were in practice. So we should be bang on the pace. We should be up in the top 5 here for sure. You have a good chance of pole. So we'll see how we do. But it should be a good race. Just as long as people keep it clean, but as I said, the track is so hard to overtake on, man. So hard. So the further we can start up, the better. We'll work on our pit strategy then. Alright, let's get at place here. Find this turn so hard, man, to get the exit right on. Since the update as well, I've noticed that it takes at least 2 laps for the tires to come up to temperature properly. Car feels sketchy as hell on the first flying lap on after only doing 1 warm-up. Surrounded by porkers. So you can't cut out here too much either because it'll stop you from getting the lap. Should have left maybe more space, but we'll see what happens. Kind sir. Track is so easy for off tracks as well. Noble behind. I don't know what that means. You talking about someone? 31.6. Alright, we should have about 8 or 9 tenths in the lap time here. Ah, okay. Car I just passed. Oh god, I don't know. It can only be a Porsche, a Ferrari 296, or the new Lambo. They're the only 3 cars that are allowed in this race. So I guess it was new Lambo maybe. Shit, bad exit out of there. But new Lambo looks good, I think. Shit, we're on a good lap too, come on. Oh, good man. No. Oh god, we almost invalidated that. Alright, decent lap. Should have another 3 or 4 tenths. Understeer. There you go, what's up? What have I got fuel-wise? I've got 2 more, so let's keep going around. Yeah, I've seen that. The Lamborghini's meant to be pretty good all around. I've heard only good things about it. I tried the Porca, and oh shit, I was looking at a fly. And I fucking love the sound of it. The Porca sounds just amazing. But I'm just more of a fan of the Ferrari. Yeah, it is. To be honest, like it is. I'm big fan of it. It's just a lot different. When you first jump into it, you're like, oof. Cars feel different. I haven't actually tried it in a car that I know. So I've only been driving the new cars since the update, which I think just generally feel a little bit different anyway. So I've yet to try it with a car that I know. But there's a huge difference I find personally when warming up. As in, it takes longer now than 1 lap to get the tyres up to temperature. And it feels it. Oh, I didn't know that, Pete. Hi, by the way. Yeah, I think the Ferrari is going to be a much more user-friendly car all around. Nice speed. So we've been practicing on Valencia most of the evening, and really coming to grips with it. Doing a lot of public lobbies here. So we're after getting our lap down to about 30.6, which is pretty decent actually. Just need to find that pace now here. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome, Ghost. I need to pull a good lap out. Oh, nice, Baz. Which ones did you get, mate? Oh, Ferrari. Not the best place for him to be, but anyway, off track. Oh, man, we're half a second off. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Klapenik. 30.4 is not a time I've ever gotten here, so let's just see. So 26. Right, setup feels good otherwise. Oh, nice. I've heard of him before.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs. Slow car.
Yeah, anywhere around 26.5 and the car feels super planted. I haven't really played with him any hotter. I was doing a long run earlier and the backs were like 27s, 27.1. And I felt a little bit wild. Do notice the difference in it. I don't know if you guys can hear it every time I get on the brake in the Ferrari. I'll listen. There's a little, oh god. God damn. Sorry mate, bit of understeer. But it sounds like a wood block. And it just keeps reminding me of that Saturday Night Live sketch where Will Ferrell had the wood block. He kept hitting it. I wonder, what is that? Whenever you get on the brake in a, it's a turbo car, isn't it? You just hear this. I don't know whether to find it endearing or fucking annoying. Fuck. Too close to the car in front now. Couldn't really drop back any further though.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So hopefully he just gets an off track and gets out of the way. What you guys think of the track? Have you got the DLC? Shit. Fucking understeered out there. Lost it all. You planning on getting a P? I really like the track. God damn, it's hard to overtake, but I really like it. Yeah, very, very like Misano. Very like Misano, even setup wise, very like Misano.
Car on the left.
Oh, didn't expect that. Thank you, sir. You can imagine 30 something cars on this track. It's going to get a little bit busy. Hence why I do not want to be starting at the back here.
Yellow flag is active.
But no matter how fast I drive right now, I ain't finding half a second, that's for sure. At least we're consistent. That's the main thing.
Yellow flag out. Watch out.
Oh, nice, Pete. I've been playing ACC a lot recently. Since I just focused on one sim, I've been enjoying it a lot because I used to just fucking procrastinate and play none of them. So ever since I actually got rid of iRacing, I've had a lot more focus towards ACC. which for me is a good thing.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on. Decent lap this is. Nope. Oh, almost invalidated. Come on. I won't get pole, but I'll definitely secure second. 30.7, that's a good fast time. Should be about 2/10 off of the pole time, I think. Yeah, 2.6. The new Porsche, man, how it sounds is just insane. It's such a good sounding car. I think it's meant to be generally easier to drive as well. I've tried it and I like it. Like it seems easier to drive, but you know what I'm like with the Ferrari. Yeah, that's meant to be like the OP now. They've completely redone the AMG. Yeah, sure. I'll jump into it later on, Ghost. For sure. That's a good qualifying. P2. 5/10 ahead of P3, but 2.5 slower than P1. P1 is rapid, man. 30.4. I seen someone put one of those like quali laps out and it was 29.9. That seems to be like the time to get here at the moment. So we're only like 7/10 off. For me, that's fucking fantastic work. To be 7/10 off someone who does hot laps, I'm happy with that. Now we need to work out fuel because I don't have a fuel calculator for this track. It is, Peter. I like it too. A lot of people don't like it though, just because it looks a little bit odd, I suppose, in comparison to what it used to be. I think, but God, when's ACC or when's Low Fuel Motorsport going to come up with a fuel calculator? Okay, total race time 60 minutes. We've got 4 minutes here. Yeah. Oh, 60 hours? No, 60 minutes. Average lap time 1:30. That was a 31. 30.4, 30.8. So I'm going to say like 31. So it's going to be about 40 laps. Fuel per lap 2.45. Fuel tank capacity 120. Okay, total fuel needed 98 liters. So let's just go 50. And then we'll go a little bit safe. We'll go 56. Front and rear brakes we'll bring up to 2. I'm going to pop up a little bit. So rears, I actually have the brake ducts on 3, so I'm going to increase the brake ducts. They were getting a little bit hotter. I think we're pretty good. Go long on stint 1, yeah, for sure. Now that we're at the front, for sure, we'll go as long as we can, actually. So maybe that'll be a good show. Let's bring that up. So let's go 80, like 80-26. We'll change tires as well, as I'm not sure yet actually how the setup is on tires. I seem to be getting okay wear. OMI or IMO reading is okay. So it seems to be okay. It's an aggressive setup too. It's more geared towards quali, but so be it. I think we're good. I feel good about opening up the brakes, ducks at the back. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, 1 hour race. It's been a while since we've done an hour race, so yeah, but it feels good, man. Feels good. Car feels very planted for me, at least. Anyway, when I put this setup on, my lap time improved immediately by like a second. I actually brought it straight over from the old Ferrari and tweaked it. That's the best way I found around it. It was just use the very same setups I used to use with the old Ferrari and then tweak it accordingly. But it feels good. For me, at least, anyway. I want to see how it plays with the tires, especially over a long stint, like 30-40 minutes. Because currently, I think the longest I've done is like 15-20, and tires been okay. But, yeah, exactly. Bring over something you know, especially since it's a new car and new track. So at least with the setup, I'm familiar with it. But anyway, I'll stop bullshitting about something that I don't know about. Exactly. So full formation lap. So we've put a little bit extra fuel in, so we should be fine for a formation lap as well. But thanks a lot for watching, boys. So just the hour, and then we'll probably jump in and try out the Porsche for Ghost after, so you can hear it in all its glory. I was actually going to buy the DLC for someone. I want to run a competition, but I have no idea how to run the competition fairly, because YouTube doesn't really have any tools that allow me to be like, oh, enter your details and enter the competition. So if any of you know like how people run competitions, that you can auto enter it or something to make it easy on me, I'm happy to buy someone the DLC, by the way, as a little present, because I appreciate you guys watching, you know. But I just haven't figured out a way to run it yet. I had a look at it yesterday and a little bit today, but I was super busy with work, so I didn't really have too much of a chance to do it. That's why it's not... Oh, please, Pete, yeah. If she knows, man, let me know. Just message me in Discord. I've seen people do like the wheels and stuff. So comment below as in once the video... Because I don't think you can comment below the video while the live stream is going, right? But I know you can place comments on the video after. Okay, I'll ask you about that later, P. I won't run it now because I want to advertise it. As in let people know, like with the stream title and stuff, that it is going on. Yeah, after the stream, that's what I was thinking. Okay. That's appreciated, man. If you know more about that, just pop in Discord and I'll sort it out for maybe the next stream. I'd like to buy it for someone. Because this is like €13 or thing, and it's worthwhile. Brings a lot of added value to the game. Okay, nice. So if you do want a DLC, boys, and you haven't bought it yet, keep an eye out for that. We'll do that sometime. Actually, we're thinking about the 2.4 hours of Dubai as well tomorrow night, boys. Remember last year we did that and I got disconnected after like an hour and 45 minutes? Do you remember that? That was fucking frustrating, man. The game just crashed. But that's on tomorrow night. I've done the qualifier for it, but I've just had such a fucking mad week in work. I'm just so wrecked. So I'm not sure how I'll feel tomorrow night. Maybe I'll just want to curl up in a ball and die a little, but I kind of want to go back and try to Dubai 2.4. Porsche is going to absolutely fucking annihilate me on the straight.
Green line, go, go, go.
Ah! No, I'm being swamped.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Alright, well, we lost one, but we got one back. Fuck, man, got absolutely swamped at the start there. Yeah, it was tight there, wasn't it, Pete? It was tight. Tighter than a duck's arse. They call that watertight. Now see what sort of pace I have in race trim. Well, not race trim, but just race fuel. Oh, that's an off track, I think. Whoever this Porsche is, come out of nowhere, he has pace. Let those boys battle away. Hey, Pedro. For once for the Porsche, eh? Because the old Porsche used to suffer a little bit with top speed, but that one, fucking torque on it, man. Seems a bit of a go-getter on the straights. I wish the Ferrari was a little bit more raspy, sound-wise. Yeah, Porsche's an animal though. Just trying to stay in touch with these boys now. It might be an off track for the Porsche. Yeah, I haven't tried it at any other circuit actually. What feels good here? I've got basically taken a Misano setup and tweaked, as it's basically a better Misano. Very similar to it. It even has the same looking curbs. Now, turn one is so satisfying when you actually run out pushing and you don't get an off track. Oh, that's an off track, I think, is it? Nope. Oh, motherfucker, was that on the outside there? It couldn't have been. I thought it was actually fairly conservative there. Anyway. We'll watch it. Keep an eye on those off tracks. Because in this track it'll get you. You'll be driving through the pits before you know it. Oh, god damn it, Al, come on. I need to up my lap times for sure. Need to be better. That is the hardest turn on this track by far. It's so tough to get right, man. I feel as if I fucking never get it right. I feel P1 is going to run away with this, but I feel like we have similar enough pace to P2 if we can get our shit together. Especially on that corner, man. I'm really making the balls of that. That's not going to help things either. Come on, Alan. Stop acting the bollocks. Get your head in the game. People getting drive-thrus for track limits already. It's not good. That's better. Yeah, an element of that as well, isn't there? I just find this non-stop. By the time you've fucking got out of one corner, you're into the next. You never know, one of these boys might get a drive-through or something. Easy track to make a mistake on too. Fucking 2 seconds now between us. No point trying to pit early or anything like that either, because it's going to be stuck in traffic. So just gotta grin and bear it. Maybe the car will start to come to us a little bit once we decrease fuel load. Alright, Jim. I mean, Pete. Just keep hitting your apexes. Copy that, buddy. Beginning to get a little bit more consistent now, anyway. At least we're keeping the gap consistent. Leader though, 31.5s, fucking hell. Oh, we're 31.6 though, we're not that far off in that lap. Thought we were a lot slower.
Yellow flag is set to 3.
Be interesting now when we get to traffic. Too late, Al. Come on. Yeah, I was always running hotter in practice. It's only 26.1 now, though. Jeez. And bringing those brake ducts up actually made a hell of a difference. Too much. I'd rather the rears be a little bit hotter. Getting closer. He's had a shit lap. I still can't nail that, man. It's really affecting our lap times, that corner. Right, we had a better lap than him that time. It is a fucking pain in my backside. I love the corner. I think it's awesome, but yeah, it's fucking tough, man. If you don't get it just right, you lose so much time. Trick is to brake a little bit earlier than you think and then fucking accelerate over the thing. Oh, he's got to drive through.
Yellow flag is set to 3.
It'll get you. That's gonna fucking put him back. Maybe that's why he dropped off. He's afraid of getting the final warning. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate a good pun, don't worry. This could be a battle of don't get drive-thrus. Well, that fucks his race. But sadly, it takes away the one thing that we were aiming on. V1 is too fast for us, I think. But this track is on LFM next week. So I'm using this as good practice. Yeah, for sure, Pete. For sure, man. Limits are here are harsh too, man. They're very harsh. Oh, it's a little bit wide. Oh, okay. Yeah, be interesting to see how we deal with traffic now in this track.
Cars exiting the pits, watch out.
I don't know if there's a pit window. But anyway, we can keep going, so all good. Fuck Alan.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Yep. Yeah, we're good where we are. Shit lap that was though. We'll see how it is now when we get to the bulk of the traffic. We've got options, maybe. Now we're basically hot lapping. 7.9 to the leader. Oh. I was close to being an off track. I want to avoid him as much as I can. Just chilling. Trying to get this corner right. Still not. Lap time's falling off big time now though. Car still feels fine though. Just driving like a bit of an asshole. Not at all. Looks like P3 and 4 having a good battle though. Side by side by the looks of it. I'm going to put a fresh pair of boots on her when I go in as well. Might increase the back pressures a little bit. Do that now. Yeah, I'll make sure to. And if I forget, please remind me. It'll be interesting to see.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Driving like a bit of an asshole now though. Just making mistakes and not being consistent, so that's the main thing. I want to make sure that I'm not just driving like an asshole and it's not the tyres. Yeah, I just choose 10 because I knew it was fresh, but just tons before 10 I think that are actually fresh as well. So I'll have a look on the pit stop MFD. Tire set 4 is fresh as well, so we'll leave that. Fucking 6/10 off each lap, like madness. Right, brake bias. This is coming back. Try that 53. I feel as if the car just isn't braking at all. Tires are fucking hot too at the front. Wouldn't even be surprised at this point if fucking P3 and 4 start catching me. Which they are, really. Maybe it is the tires. Maybe the setup's way too aggressive. Maybe I was naive. Although then again, the fronts are fucking hot as well, aren't they? Well, overpressured then, for sure. 27. Good few in the pits now. Good few coming out too by the looks of it. Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing that we're changing it. Yeah, we'll have a look at the tires and see how they wore. Be interesting to see now if it's just me being a bit of a dick driving. Mostly under braking, actually. Yeah. Can't remember what it was. That might be an off track. I just feel my mid-speed corner's gone altogether. See, it's just not braking at all. Actually, that's true. I can decrease. Have it on 4 instead of 3. I don't mind being a second or so off, but fucking 2 seconds a lap, it's a bit much. Cannot seem to brake for that one at all anymore. Fucking hell. I think I'm going to pit this lap and just get in and change these tires. Actually, I think I'm gonna try see it out a few more minutes. I know I'm losing a boatload of time, but I don't even know if it is my fucking tires. Better lap this time though. I feel at this stage we're probably going to lose P2 again now. I know that dude lost a lot of time getting a drive through, but considering we're losing like 2 seconds a lap, I think could easily make that back. Fucking hell. Right, I'm boxing. Let's just do it. Alright. Bloody hell, man. Those last few laps there were fucking tough. So tires at the back, temps are coming up slightly. And then tires at the front are coming down. Right, let's see what happens. We'll lose a couple of seconds now as well with the tire change, but so be it. it's worth it in my opinion. I think we'll probably drop back. We could even drop back to P3 or 4. I think we've lost enough time now that we'll jump back. We were super slow there.
Mandatory stop and start here. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
Yeah, we kept third by a fucking hair, man. It's 100% the tires. I can immediately feel the difference in it. Trying to get used to actually having tires again now. Fucking hell, the car actually turns. Yeah, let's see what happens. Fuck.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Fucking curb. Push me out. Yeah, I need to find speed and I need to find it quick.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, let's get back into the swing of it, hopefully. Such a difference in having the car actually turn. So that's a big lesson from the new update. Can't go as aggressive. Oh, P3 as a drive-through.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm braking too early now. Oh yeah? Didn't even notice. too early there. Indicate firm. So I think what I've done for sure is perfect my quali setup. But for the race, setup is absolutely killing the tires after about 15 minutes. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, he's not taking the drive-through. Bye. Yeah, just gone. Didn't know that would happen. Thought you could keep going, but I'd probably just get a penalty at the end. I think I've put enough fuel for 2 races in. Still have 20 laps of fuel left.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wow. Sketchy. Oh man, I'm a broken man after this fucking week of work. I won't be hanging around too long after this one, boys, I'm afraid. Get a shower and get some food into me, get some sleep. Yeah, it said 2.4 or 2.5 or something, didn't it? It's meant to be very good on fuel. Oh shit. That's what I get for not listening to the fucking engine. Fucking revving it out in first.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, better lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
What a difference the tires make, eh?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Plus they're in a better window, I think. Actually, they're all fucking down. 26.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference. But ideally, like the wheels to be up another 5 clicks or so, though. Surprised that they're that low.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bridging away from P3 again now, which is good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
P1 must be lonely. Christina, what's up?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, P2. Not the most competitive field, but still happy with P2, to be honest. I am. Christina can put on an emotional support pizza for me if she wants. Be much appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh yeah, we're calling it or pizza night. If you don't mind, love, that'd be great. I was going to save my pizza night until tomorrow, but fuck me, I'm wrecked. That was a tough, stressful week of work. Not over yet, of course, but... I don't know when my tires start falling off last stint, but it doesn't feel as bad this stint. I don't feel any like super wear or anything yet. Over hump day, yeah. Every day this week was a bit of a hump, to be honest.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We'll see what happens then, Pete. If that's the case, the last 5 minutes is going to be tough. Maybe it's a good thing we bridged that gap.
Yellow flag in child.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you the truth, I'm trying to still push a little bit and just notice when it does start to drop. Haven't noticed anything yet in terms of braking zones. I know I don't have to risk it or anything, but
Yellow flag in sector
it'd
3.
be interesting to see if I just keep pushing. Maybe it's a case where the tires overheated as well and was just punishing me. I didn't notice anything with the ABS, to be honest. Not as much as I did with the brake bias. Because right now the car feels just as it did on lap 1. Oh, one of those two boys is waiting for him, gentlemen. Oh no, he's not. He's just getting out of my way. That's an interesting line.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Too late out. A lot of drive-throughs in this. I'd say P1 is well over 30 seconds up the road.
Sector 3.
Don't know where he is. New Lambo Evo looks amazing. Love the look of it. That's true. Ooh.
Clear on the right.
That was close. I fucking hate this overall MFD. How the fuck am I meant to see where I am compared to him? Is it only when we cross the lap that it shows the actual gap? Every time I fucking look at it, there's nothing there. 24 seconds. Surely make that up in the next minute, wouldn't we?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3. Okay, I think it was on the final lap now. Give it one again.
Okay, get you. Alright, one more to go. And this boy's getting a fucking shower. Oh. Don't want to be getting a drive-through on a last lap, do we? So tires didn't fall off nearly as bad that stint, which is interesting. The lower pressures. That's true. Yeah, less fuel load probably suits it better too.
Flag in sector 3. Leaving has finished, guys.
Show me on the podium at the end.
Great job, man. P2. Bring it back to the bench.
Whoa, my fucking hips, man. Oh, God, I think I need to change the seat position. Last few times I've been racing, fucking hell, man, my left hip from braking. Oh. Oh yeah, I wanted to see tire wear. I'll check. Obviously, I've fucked up this tire. But yeah, I'll check that. I'll check it on the first set. Because I've wrecked my comparison set, haven't I? Set 10, okay. Alright. Whoa. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, so tires. So set 10. Oh, get out of it. Yeah, no, knacker the tires. Lobby finished. I can't see. Can't see the Fuck's sake, man. Yep, well, there goes nothing. So we can't check it now. It's after resetting, hasn't it? That's quick. Usually it doesn't reset as fast as that, but it did tonight. Yeah, there's no point checking it. But we didn't have any super negative toe or anything. I think we should have went positive toe on the front. I think the negative toe fucked us up a little bit there. But yeah, I will go have my tea, man. I'm fucked. I am absolutely fucked. I'm happy that's over. My hips are fucking killing me, man. I need to reposition this seat, I think. Thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it, man. But thanks for viewing, everyone. I do appreciate it. I know it's a shorter one tonight. I only wanted to do this race and get in, check out the new update. But yeah, update's great, in my opinion. But it's going to take a little bit longer to get used to it, I think, because it's a fair difference to what we're used to. But I'm going to go have tea. You go have tea as well. I'll catch you soon. I might be on tomorrow night, but I don't think I will. Thinking about it now, but who knows? But yeah, catch you soon. Go enjoy yourselves. Thanks for watching. See you later.